The tornado tag is underway. Any strategy you would utilize in this type of match, King?
Well, so many things are different about this type of match than a normal tag match. But one thing you don't want to do is leave your partner alone and get a 2-on-1 advantage.
Look out!
Neville on the offensive. This is not the position you want to be in.
And so, what are your thoughts right now about Sami Zayn?
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work.
What a huge win.
Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here are your winners.
And this one's going to be tag team warfare. The team that gets the first pinfall or submission will be declared the winner tonight.
Now momentum is in the corner of Big E.
Ambrose answers with a reversal.
Oh, you never know what Dean Ambrose is thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous. And now it is Dean Ambrose trying to build momentum. Big E's in that 6 feet tall, 290-pound range, and is just a monster. I mean, Big E's power and speed is a lethal combination that I don't know if we've ever seen the likes of before. You know what that means? It means fans know that when Big E is making his way to the ring, things are bound to get nasty in there. I mean, real nasty.
I think we've got a moment here, and for Dean Ambrose, what can you tell us?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss on. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive surgery. Oh, Big E's power and speed is incredible. He was a top NCAA football player at the University of Iowa and a powerlifter. Big E's an athlete. It's simple. When you're the size of Big E, everyone in the audience and in the locker room knows what you've come to do. Remember, they don't call him big for nothing. Look at that reversal. What strength.
just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. What some fans may not know is that before coming to WWE, Roman Reigns was one of the most feared defensive tackles in the United States when he played NCAA football at Georgia Tech. Reigns also played in the NFL for the Minnesota Vikings and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. And he's toast.
Big E with the tag. That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy.
You know, Michael, another part of Roman Reigns' personal life is that he is the son of WWE Hall of Famer Wild Samoan Sika. So success is in his blood.
Roman Reigns with a reversal.
Oh, you know, speed and power is a dangerous combination, Cole.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. There may be no stopping him.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to...
There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.
You can't have a conversation about the finishing moves of WWE superstars and not discuss the aptly named big ending from Big E. You're talking about being hoisted in the air by a former professional powerlifter and driven face first into the canvas. It's literally bone-shattering. A strike out of nowhere.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Not today, too fast.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding, over and over. The shoulders are down.
He gets the tag.
Let me tell you something, Cole. One of the most intimidating finishing moves I have ever seen as a wrestler or as an announcer is Big E's big ending. I think part of what makes the maneuver so scary for opponents is that Big E can lift anyone up, no matter how big they are, and plant them right in the mat. Ow! Hard kick to the ribs.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed. He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
Jerry, a WWE superstar knows their finishing move is tops on the do not experience list when fans and superstars watching the match all gasp for air after the maneuver has been executed. For Big E, that's happened every time he's dropped in another opponent with the big ending.
Well, you know, Ric Flair himself has always said there's nothing like the respect of your peers. Well, there's nothing like the fear of your peers either. And that's exactly what the big ending from the powerhouse Big E has earned him. The big ending is without a doubt one of the most merciless finishing moves in all of WWE. Cole, what's he got in mind?
Here we go.
Here's the cover.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
A special place for Kofi to go to when he's away from the ring to replenish his energy is the dojo. Kofi studies Brazilian martial art that combines acrobatics and dance for quick, powerful kicks and spins. Boom drop! Kofi Kingston has victory in sight.
Oh, man, Kofi Kingston on a roll. He's really looking sharp here tonight. Don't get up. Incredible counter.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
He makes the tag. Oh, I can't watch. Now, Kofi is very spiritual in his personal life, and his study of the martial arts helps him continue to grow as a person and
into the cover. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in.
Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that
one. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring. King, the respect and discipline Kofi has gained from his study of martial arts has helped him reach another level of success here in WWE. Kingston utilizes the teachings in the ring against opponents as well as when he's on the road.
Well, Cole, a WWE superstar is on the road over 300 days a year. And Kingston's personal love of martial arts and the discipline he enjoys from that helps make him the WWE superstar and man that he always dreamed of being.
Going toe-to-toe here.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
Big E into the cover. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Not so fast. Big E escaped certain doom there.
Yeah, muscles and a great mind. Big E might just be the total package.
What a tag team match this has been.
I'm absolutely loving it. I don't want to see this thing end. Oh, dear.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Kofi Kingston is really going to town right now.
You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match, and winning this one would be absolutely huge.
Well, as you can see, that's why these two teams are tearing each other apart. They know the meaning of this match.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be.
1, 2. Folks, we're coming here from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history once stood.
Oh, there's another hit.
The referee getting involved now.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Oh, here we go. Roman Reigns using his power and agility to create his own momentum here, and it's propelling him to take control of this match. Roman uses the adage, I can, I will, as his battle cry.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
Roman Reigns with the great offensive show.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't...
Hey, this may very well be it.
And the ref starts to count.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
Look at Kofi Kingston getting ready here, people. Ridiculous maneuver by Kofi Kingston.
2, 3. They got it! Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Look at this. Oh, that was a match for the... These three competitors look fired up for tonight's ladder match. Oh, there are a lot of ladders surrounding the ring. Looks like we bought out a warehouse for this match. That was a heavy shot. Wow, what power. John Cena has dominated as of late, and from the way it looks, this might not stop.
Tell us your thoughts on Daniel Bryan, the plan for a WWE superstar. Maybe I should say the survival plan for a WWE superstar going up against Luke Harper would be to stay away from the monster. Do not allow Luke Harper to pounce on you. He'll devour you in seconds, and that'll be the end of you.
Well, Michael, Harper does give his opponents a hint as far as a strategy. He tells them to run. You're right, though. An opponent can't let Luke Harper revert to his tactics when he's in the wild. Once he starts pounding on you, that's it.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Just toying with the competition a little.
out what's going on here.
Nice reversal by Bryan.
Yeah, that's where Bryan's quickness really pays off. Oh, out of nowhere.
Any opponent of Luke Harper's is going to have to fight for their lives. I cannot stress this enough. Do not allow this 275-pound horror to begin pounding on you. That's when you hear the buzzards, and it's all over.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
Oh, and he got dropped. Uh-oh.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Timber, and he falls hard. Boy, he just got laid out.
Uh-oh, what's this? Daniel Bryan is in all kinds of trouble.
You know, Cole, there's a point where it just can't be talked about anymore, and an opponent has to commit to a plan. If a superstar is going to sign a contract for a match against Luke Harper, they have to stay away from him. If Harper gets his hands on you, the feeding begins. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Back between the ropes.
Oh, out of nowhere. Wow, no!
He's got his eyes set on his chest. The ladder really coming into play in this match.
Wow, he's still down after that. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. We're looking at complete domination here. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. You know, depending on what type of discussion you're having, there may be superstars in WWE with a wider selection of moves to choose from than John Cena, but nobody can do more damage than Cena with what he does have.
Struck with that object. We're looking at complete domination here. Look out, look out. This could be it. That's got to be it. Luke Harper. How about that finishing move? Any opponent of Luke Harper's is going to have to fight for their lives. I cannot stress this enough. Do not allow this 275-pound horror to begin pounding on you. That's when you hear the buzzards, and it's all over.
This guy's just getting worn out.
You have to give credit to these great fans in Cleveland. I'm told tickets to this event sold out in record time. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt-whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt-whooping. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. No breathing room here for Luke Harper. Wearing down the opposition here.
You know, Cole, there's a point where it just can't be talked about anymore, and an opponent has to commit to a plan. If a superstar is going to sign a contract for a match against Luke Harper, they have to stay away from him. If Harper gets his hands on you, the feeding begins. He's softening him up.
King, you have to give these guys credit. They knew exactly how grueling this ladder match was going to be, and they still signed up for it.
You're right. They knew it would be grueling. They knew it would be dangerous. But they also know how rich the rewards could be. I can't wait to see what Bryan does here. Luke Harper shows us some clever offense here. You know, Michael, I've battled some powerhouses during my years in the ring, and I know John Cena well. Something an opponent has to do, without a doubt, is stay away from his power. Cena has unbelievable strength. I mean, John's quickness gives him the ability to string moves together, and just like that, you have no idea where you are or how the heck you got there. Oh, wow. He just getting busted up. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
The fight's being brought right to it.
No kidding, this is tough.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over. Oh my, get the medics down here.
Now what did you think of that? What a match, what a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
King, you touched on something before that I'd like to expand on.
Well, go ahead.
An opponent of John Cena's cannot, and I repeat, cannot fall victim to his repertoire of power moves. Before you know it, you'll be in the attitude adjustment, and the match will be over.
Now look, if a superstar wants to have a real chance at beating Cena, they'll need to try and keep a certain amount of distance from him during the match, because Cena's combination of strength and quickness has proven to be too much for most of his opponents. It's one of the reasons he's the franchise.
Here we go. No way. What a move from Luke Harper. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Yeah, Luke Harper looks scary, but just watch his matches. He's taking people.
Here we go. John Cena giving him a serious attitude adjustment. Say goodnight.
Oh, that attitude adjustment was impressive. Way to go, John.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Looking to build momentum.
Well, we're on the move here. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring. You know, Michael, we could go on and on, but Harper sends opponents into a new world of hurt with a belly-to-back facebuster, a super kick. Heck, he can even fly with a running Hurricane Rana, too. Luke Harper's weapons are unreal. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
An amazing opportunity hanging high above the ring. But which one of these competitors will be the one walking away with the briefcase? Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Watch it!
What a completely unbelievable move by Daniel Bryan.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Look out!
We're seeing the maddening effect of Luke Harper's offense can have on an opponent. This monster wants to take you to places of excruciating misery and pain.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. He's simply reminding him that he's here. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force.
No kidding. What a slam. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But this has got to be it. That briefcase is coming down for sure. He's got a hold of that briefcase. Can he pull it down? Pull! Come on! Oh! I thought he was going to get it there. He can't do it. He can't get... Oh, and did you hear the impact? Oh, his body has to be broken right now. End of story. This one's over.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping. The crowd clearly divided for this triple threat match. There doesn't seem to be a runaway favorite in this one.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
There's no coming back from that.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. I think he's got it. Does he have it?
Once again, working on bringing that briefcase down.
Pulling with all his might, but can he get the briefcase free?
Oh my gosh, King.
Well, that's why it's sometimes better to just let go. He's right there. He unhooks that thing and this is over.
Quick thinking to avoid that. We're looking at complete domination here.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Another shot with the ladder, and you can see welts forming from the impact.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get down and dirty in there.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
Wow, he's still down after that.
We've seen some unlikely alliances formed in these type of matches in the past. It'll be interesting to see if we get more of the same here tonight.
And here we go. The case might be coming down right now.
And that was a go. He got it and he wins.
Oh,
he grabbed the briefcase. And that was a go. He got it and he wins.
You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here's your winner, Daniel Bryan.
And there's the bell.
Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match. John Cena with the offense.
As we watch Ultimate Warrior, let's get your take on it.
In 1987, the Ultimate Warrior debuted in WWE and changed the face of this business forever. His unwavering intensity and power quickly earned him legions of fans. The Ultimate Warrior was an Intercontinental Champion, a WWE Champion, and a 2014 inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
He's still in this one. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
The Ultimate Warrior enjoyed many iconic moments, most notably WrestleMania 6 at the Toronto Skydome to retain his Intercontinental Championship and become the WWE Heavyweight Champion. The Warrior will be forever revered as one of the most powerful forces in this or any other universe.
Who's going to enter next? Man, Seth Rollins, what offense! The quick reversal there by Colonel Mustafa.
This is where things could get very dangerous for the arm.
Yeah, that's going to be bad.
And there's the reversal from Colonel Mustafa. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be? The Ultimate Warrior's off.
He's fought out of it.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Colonel Mustafa connecting there with a good shot.
Oh!
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
The courageous leader of the hustle, loyalty, and respect movement is putting it all on the line right now. John Cena's on fire with an unstoppable momentum.
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Here comes another superstar.
Oh, man, and it wouldn't surprise me at all if this guy was the last man standing.
When you look at the moveset of the Ultimate Warrior, you could almost caption all the punishing assaults with the phrase, seek and destroy. Warrior's offense has also included suplexes and leaps from the top rope. Talk about surprising your opponent.
And he's still in this one.
Wow, what a drop kick. Oh, wait, nice reverse. And he's still in this.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Get ready, folks. Get ready. There is Ru.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Oh, out of nowhere. Watch it. Watch it.
That back's got to be aching now.
Oh, a serious knockout blow. I can tell you this about where an opponent's head should be when he's in the ring with John Cena. If the opportunity comes up, you have got to put him away. Don't be caught off guard for 1 second. You're not going to get many chances to finish Cena off.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
He's fought out of it.
You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Barrett doing a great job of turning that around. You know, King, you make a good point, so I'll ask you this about that famous durability and resilience of John Cena. What is it that allows him to stay in matches even when it looks like he's on the verge of being dominated? I mean, we've seen him come back practically from the dead so many times.
Oh, he's coming back in. Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Talk about catching a beating.
Bad news. Barrett sent to the back.
That's not good for Barrett. Not at all. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Look out.
A massive humanity in the ring tonight with an amazing 20 superstars involved in this one. The aura that surrounds Seth Rollins is one of mystery and one of excitement. Rollins is one of the most gifted performers in WWE with an unorthodox offensive style that makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
You said it there, Cole. Seth Rollins is fearless, relentless, and tenacious. And that's before he even enters the ring. When Seth Rollins is in a fight, anything can and will happen. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
We're looking at complete domination here. We're looking at complete domination here. Seth Rollins is as unpredictable and daring as they come. Rollins is a swarming mentality where an opponent will not have a second to breathe. An incredible move by Ultimate Warrior. Fandango turns it around. Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always on someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad. Cole, what's he got in mind? What offense Colonel Mustafa is showing at this point. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again.
And the offensive display by John Cena.
Not today. Too fast. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Cole, Seth Rollins is one of the most dynamic superstars.
John Cena's been eliminated.
I didn't expect that. These type of matches are so unpredictable.
And the Ultimate Warrior.
The Rock continues to punish his opponent.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. My God, he's going for it. I don't think his chances are good, but he's going for it.
Wow, what a climb. That's looking for the victory.
He's nearing the floor, and his opponent can just look on.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, a steel cage matchup. Remember, you win this match by escaping the cage either over the top or through the door, and both feet must hit the floor.
Watching this beating, we can only wonder what kind of attack is next.
If I were this guy, I'd stick with this attack.
Uh-oh. Ow! Ooh.
You know, I'm not ashamed to admit it, Cole. When General Adnan first showed up here in WWE as Sergeant Slaughter's commanding officer, I was scared out of my mind. This guy didn't get too far that time. Oh!
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by General Adnan. Not only is General Adnan crazy, as you alluded to earlier, King, but he's also incredibly dangerous, especially when flanked by the other members of the Triangle of Terror, Colonel Mustafa and Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, dangerous and despicable, if you ask me. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
And he goes to the cage. I think he's trying to get out of this one early.
Yeah, but a win's a win. The sooner you can exit a cage match, the better.
It's different this time. Now there's no escape.
Yeah, and they both come crashing down. You know, when we talk about John Cena, there's no other performer that I can think of in WWE where there is just no middle ground when it comes to how the fans feel about him. I mean, it is either love him or hate him relationship between John Cena and all of these people in the stands. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Look at this. this? This was a match that was simply...
Showcase. A stage to display one's talents. From the unforgettable moments.
Mankind has achieved his dream!
This is home. On the biggest stage.
The boyhood dream!
What did we just see?
Daniel Bryan did it! The Miracle Kid!
To the greatest conflicts. From the biggest names. But this showcase is about a man. Showcase. A stage to display one's talents. From the unforgettable moments.
Mankind has achieved his dream!
This is home. On the biggest stage.
The boyhood dream!
What did we just see?
Daniel...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final match to determine the King of the Ring. It is scheduled for one fall with a 1-hour time limit. Approaching the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Steve Austin, ladies and gentlemen, went to the emergency room after his first matchup with Wildman Mark Marrow and had, I think, 16 stitches in his mouth and his tongue. And he has returned here, King, in the King of the Ring.
Well, you know, I got to wonder if on his way to the emergency room if he saw Jake the Snake Roberts being whisked away in an ambulance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin awaits that man. And King, that man, Jake the Snake Roberts, earlier tonight took on Vader.
Oh, man.
It was not a good outing for the Snake.
He got squashed in more ways than one. Watch this big Vader bomb. It's lucky there wasn't just a great spot left in the ring.
450 pounds doing internal damage. To what degree, we don't know, but Jake Roberts struggling to even get his reptile bag up on the apron of the ring. And Jake gingerly walking into the ring. This is a one-fall match in the King of the Ring competition. And the Rattlesnake showing that he is wanting to end this quickly.
Oh, man. I don't know if poor Jake the Snake is going to be able to get back to his feet.
Steve Austin with the offense. Not going to win many matches with that move.
And a reversal.
Nice counter.
Working on the body here. Stone Cold, we stated he was heartless before, but I don't think that anybody would think he would take that heartless attitude to the...
Here we go, for the win, and he's got some fight left in him.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Boy, did he get dropped or what? The shoulders are down. End of kick out. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Nobody home for that one. Just making his presence felt there.
Wow, what a counter. He's still not through.
And what a reversal from Jake the Snake Roberts. What impact from the knee.
He's in full-on attack mode now. The shoulders are down.
He's not done fighting yet.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
And now he goes for it for a second time. My God Almighty, going for the... You can't teach the type of tenacity we're... witnessing here. Unreal. Oh, I think this man means business. Oh my, Steve Austin. He's got his shoulders planted to the mat. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Oh, the velocity, the impact. You could hear it. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long. Not the most effective striking here. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. Jake the Snake Roberts has fire in his eyes now.
Should have kept his ears open to hear that one coming.
He has just worn him out. Looking to put an end to this one. Oh, he almost took his head clean off. And we know what's coming next. And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall. He's showing no signs of letting up.
He's showing everyone what he's got.
I think it's gut check time now.
It around on him, and what a move. He's going for the 3 count.
1, 2, 3.
Both of these men.
Stone Cold Steve Austin victorious.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass. As the king of the ring, I'm serving notice
to every one of the superstars. They're all on the list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. Steve Austin's time has come, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Oh, wait a minute, look at that. Cheap shot. Oh, no. Stone Cold Stunner. Oh, come on. There you go. Come on.
Stone Cold is the best there is.
As Stone Cold continued to scratch
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Victoria, Texas, weighing 250 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. The man who could unquestionably spoil the comeback attempt of Bret the Hitman Hart. You talk about qualifications, King. This man, Stone Cold Steve Austin, could ruin Bret the Hitman Hart's career.
You know, JR, I saw Steve Austin a few years ago in the Sportatorium down in Dallas, Texas. And you could see the greatness, the potential greatness. It's all about attitude, then and now. An attitude, I might add, that is somewhat appreciated by this capacity crowd.
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
The Hitman, Bret Hart, looking to electrify this capacity crowd. And everyone, and I mean everyone, are on their feet.
Well, he's back. He ain't no clown. He ain't no trash man. He's a fierce competitor. And so is Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's what it's all about, JR. Wrestling, competition, intensity, athleticism, and drama. And we're going to experience it all in this one match here tonight.
Well, this should be quite the contest, Jerry. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret the Hitman Hart, finally going to meet one-on-one. This is a rivalry that has been brewing for several weeks now.
Well, you're right about that, JR. A long time coming, and it's finally here. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake, going against the best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. This should be great.
Bret the Hitman Hart, the consummate wrestler, scientific, fundamentally sound. Austin likes to brawl, likes to fight.
Oh, look at this. Look at this stare down. Are either one of these guys going to be intimidated, JR?
I don't think so. Austin trying to get into Hart's head. I don't think that's going to happen.
Look at that!
Oh, my goodness. You're number one in the heart of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Here they go.
The black heart of the Texan. Collar and elbow tie-up. And it's Bret the Hitman Hart. Well, had the advantage momentarily. Austin now reverses it. Referee asked for a clean break.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't want to be the referee in this match, would you, JR?
Absolutely not.
Uh-oh. I think timbers are going to flare really quick.
Well, the tension, you could feel the tension when these men came to the ring. You knew this was going to be special.
What if Stone Cold Steve Austin used the sharpshooter to make Bret Hart submit? Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Executed perfectly. That toxic shot to the body may have hurt him more than we know.
This is dangerous.
It's unreal. This strike hits nothing but air.
Steve Austin establishing a deliberate pace now.
He just reversed that with ease.
So damaging. Top rope move coming.
Oh, no! Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? What's going to happen now? Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. I don't think you're going to see a lot of high flying or a lot of risk taking in this matchup, JR.
Oh, I don't know. I think he might see it all.
Well, you could. I think both these guys would prefer to keep it on the ground and mat wrestle and punish and hurt and intimidate.
Well, Stone Cold is likely to ground it out if he thinks he can. And the same with the Hitman. Bret Hart looking to steal one there, perhaps.
And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall.
This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. Unbelievable.
Yeah. You know, I think this well, it could very well be a submission match, JR. These two men trying to manipulate the holds to make one or the other submit. We know Bret's got the sharpshooter, and I think Austin might have a trick or two up his sleeve.
Well, we'll have to see about that, King, because as you can see, Austin's sleeveless tonight. They lock up here.
Bret Hart, you gotta know, his body is ravaged with pain right now.
Could you imagine what it could mean, or what it would mean, for Steve Austin's career if he could say, make Bret Hart quit in New York's most historic arena, Madison Square Garden? And that's what he's trying to do right now. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. He misjudged the range on that one.
He's in big trouble.
You can see the pain shoot through this superstar's body off that slam. You have to wonder, as this match wears on, whether or not the effects of those devastating holds and blows of Steve Austin will take their effect on Bret Hart, considering the Hitman was off for 6 months.
And for some reason, it's been an obsession with Austin and Bret Hart over the years.
And what an opportunity for Steve Austin to make a name for himself at the expense of Bret the Hitman Hart. It sort of reminds me of the gunslinger days. Everyone wants to be the fastest draw.
You're right, JR. Everybody wants to notch their gun. Look at this. Bret Hart doing some good work here.
And there's another big right hand.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. The shoulders are down.
And there's the kick out.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Great offense by Bret Hart. Taking a huge chance. From the high rim district.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
What an incredible effort.
Oh, this spells trouble right here.
And Bret Hart makes him pay for all that. Steve Austin now being set up.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Sharpshooter. Hart's got the sharpshooter locked in. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here.
Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. You know, I think this could very well be a submission match, JR. These two men trying to manipulate the holds to make one or the other submit. We know Bret's got the sharpshooter, and I think Austin might have a trick or two up his sleeve.
Well, we'll have to see about that, King, because as you can see, Austin's sleeveless.
He's applying pressure in all the right places. Oh, my God, that's got to hurt.
And he threw a hard right hand there. Man, they're going at it here. Look at this.
Yeah, Bret Hart, he won't quit. He doesn't know how to quit. Ow! You'll be feeling that in the morning.
Oh, he reversed it. Oh, a stiff, and I mean stiff shot there.
The shoulders are down.
No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Yep, that's the reversal by Bret Hart. Ouch. You can hear that in different time zones.
Man, they're going at it here. Look at this.
Yeah, Bret Hart, he won't quit. He doesn't know how to quit.
Putting the knee to his opponent. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
2, 3.
And Steve Austin is doing an excellent job dominating this match.
He's going for the top rope.
Getting some air here. And that wild attack won't find a home. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
You know, doing some checking, neither of these two men have ever submitted in a match in their entire career, JR.
Both men with strong wills, King. Proud hearts. Neither willing to give an inch.
Well, I believe it's going to come down to a submission in this matchup, which would obviously be a first. And how humiliating it would be for one of these guys to give up right here in New York City.
How ironic would it be if Stone Cold Steve Austin placed the sharpshooter on Bret Hart and won by submission?
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Not the most effective striking here.
And it's hard to describe what that feels like, especially when they really know how to put it on.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. You know, I think this could very well be a submission match, JR. These two men trying to manipulate the holds to make one or the other submit. We know Brett's got the sharpshooter, and I think Austin might have a trick or two up his sleeve.
Well, we'll have to see about that, King, because as you can see, Austin's sleeveless tonight. He's simply reminding him that he's there.
Hey, smart move. After all, the knee is one of the hardest body parts.
Inside the ring now.
3.
Now back to the ring.
Wow, he did not expect that to happen.
And there's the reversal. The speed. The collision.
I don't think you're going to see a lot of high flying or a lot of risk taking in this matchup, JR.
Oh, I don't know. I think you might see it all.
Well, you could. I think both these guys would prefer to keep it on the ground and mat wrestle and punish and hurt and intimidate.
Well, Stone Cold is likely to ground it out if he thinks he can. And the same with the Hitman. Austin's heading up. Whoa, whoa!